not just what we communicated, but certainly in how we communicated about that crisis, and of course what the crisis was itself, which was a spike in lead in water, which my view is there's only good lead in water, is no lead in water. And we're anxious to work are working very hard on that. There have been other times when WASA hasn't responded as well, doesn't necessarily deliver. To this day, all of the customer service we think we should. No organization is ever perfect, but we believe we have to build and respond to all those so that the customers we serve have a sense of our commitment to the city, our commitment to their lives, and think of us as their water company, your water company, providing a service that you value and understand, so that you're willing to drink DC water out the tap as certainly as you might bottled water, which costs 1,000 times more. And how much for 1,000 gallons of water? It's like $1.09. Pardon me?
About a penny a gallon.
A penny a gallon. And think of buying a gallon of water at Deer Park at the grocery store. We charge a penny when you pull that off your sink. That would be 200 times, 300 times, much, much more expensive than to buy bottled. We have to prove to you that you should trust the water coming from your pipes as much or more, as you've probably seen in some of the news reports. And that's what we're determined to do. So it's a very exciting time. Our notion, and it's not that when we think of this again, I said this, and our crew just did a fabulous job in this contest. When you see a Nike swoosh, you don't have to know anything else but the swoosh to identify who they are. And their phrase, which is just do it, so it gives you a sense of what they're seeking to sell you on their products. If you buy them, they'll do things better, athletic things better. Here we want to give a visual sense. People can identify us quickly, whether we're doing something right or wrong. So this will not always mean, yeah, I want to give you credit. I see you out there, something's happening, I know exactly who you are. Boom, I can call and offer a complaint or a criticism. But we want that. We want visual identity to what we do and how we do it, and then a phrase that captures why we think what we do is so significant. We want to look in the days ahead. Is there ways we can go? We're not thinking we're going to start putting water dispensing units down on the mall that don't bubble up this way, because there's all sorts of contaminant issues when people drink and the water's coming up, but the water flows from above. So you can actually put your water on and fill it up with DC water and not have to spend more money. Down on the mall, we'd like to understand how we can look at the water coming off the Blue Plains plants, hundreds of millions of gallons. It's not drinkable quality, but it certainly would be quality to water a golf course. Where can we use the water that we're spending money to treat and recycle? How can we use that and bring it back into commerce? Those are two of many ideas that we're considering now of how we really be innovative and creative as any company. How do we give all of our employees the chance to innovate? And if an employee comes forward, I just gave one of our employees an award about a month ago. She figured out a better way to do billing. So we gave her an award. We want every one of our employees to have creativity and innovation in mind to improve the services, make it more cost effective. Use every dollar that you send to us as our customers